her mission to see real change for animal protection. Pascale Terry has just returned from Africa, working with rangers, forming a line of defence for elephants and rhinos with the International Anti-Poaching Foundation.
The Aussie's journey to help animals began last year, taking her across the globe, working with the most endangered species. Her passion was sparked 4 years ago after adopting a dog on death row.
And Pascale Terry is the founder of World Animal Warriors, and we welcome her back to the show. Lovely to see you, Pascale.
Thank you for having me.
Now, what was this latest experience like?
It was truly eye-opening. It was remarkable. My goal was to go out there and work on the front line of anti-poaching, and I was so lucky to be able to do that. I was working with some of the most dedicated and passionate animal protectors out there, and I was basically living and working as if I was a ranger. We were sleeping in tents in the middle of the African bush, surrounded by animals, which was incredible. We were doing 30-kilometre, treks each day on foot, looking for signs of any poaching activity or any injured animals. We were doing night patrols on vehicles under the full moon, which is when poachers are most active, and just really getting stuck in, getting my hands dirty. I learnt military tactics and learnt about the illegal trade of black rhino horn and elephant tusks, so it was really good.
What a fantastic experience. The International Anti-Poaching Foundation was founded by an Australian great guy.
Yes.
How did that all come about?
Yeah, so Damien Mander, absolute legend. He founded IAPF. He was in the Australian Army and he was a military sniper. When he left the army, he was travelling through Africa and learned about the devastating effects of poaching. So he decided to make a difference, and he did. He founded IAPF, and he trained the rangers out there to stop the poachers. And he's making a fantastic, conservation, difference out there, and he continues to fight for his cause. So yeah, really cool.
So much about poaching centres around money and the wrong types of people trying to make money off it.
Yeah.
What effects are these types of people having against the poachers?
Yeah, look, huge effects. I guess to put into perspective, poachers are criminals. They are part of huge criminal international syndicates. They are making huge amounts of money on the black market, and they're very dangerous. And, when you and I see a rhino or an elephant, we see a beautiful creature with horns and tusks as part of their body. When a poacher sees them, they just see, solid gold and dollar signs. So the anti-poaching rangers are up against, some really dangerous people, but they do it regardless. They risk their lives every single day. They don't back down. They are out there, looking for signs of poaching, protecting the animals, and they also have a shoot-to-kill policy on site. So that means if they do come across a poacher and the poacher opens fire, they are legally allowed to shoot and kill that poacher. However, they would rather preserve human life, and they would rather keep the poacher alive and find out as much information as they can, and so they can send out their special investigations unit to infiltrate that syndicate and to stop them from causing any more damage.
Now, your next trip is off to Cambodia. What are you going to do?
Yes, so I've been travelling around the world with World Animal Warriors, working in some amazing conservation programs, and it's really changed my life. I feel like I'm making a really good physical difference out there. So I've had requests from people asking if they can join me, and so I decided to open it up and let people come with me. So if anyone is out there who wants to make a difference, who loves animals, wants to get stuck in and work in some of the best conservation programs, they can. They can send me an email. We're leaving on September 30. We're heading into Cambodia and working in one of the largest and most ethical elephant rescue sanctuaries out there. So it should be really good.
Doesn't it look amazing?
It's going to be pretty cool. Yeah.
It's brilliant work that you're doing,
Thank you so
Pascale.
much.
Lovely to chat to you again.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
And for more information on how you can join Pascale's next conservation mission, just head across to the Daily Edition website.
It'd be a great trip.